guys and girls, last flight of this morning, this sort of bonus morning. I feel the breeze is slightly picking up, nothing outrageously, but it's not the zero that it was this morning when I flew the lovely Golden Treasure. So back to the UMX Turbo Timber, and yeah, like I say, last flight of the morning. And a little squadron of flying friends with me, give them the great Australian wave, I think they called it. Get out of here, mate. You're really bugging me, eh? It's probably the worst Aussie accent in the history of Aussies. But, you know, I try. I really do. I try. Yeah, apologies to Blowy Fly RC if you ever watch this. Okay, let's do a control check. Right, left, up, down, right, left, power. Okay, and we shall go for the underarm method with takeoff flaps. And there she goes. Right. Bring it back so you're not looking at a pixel. Oh yeah, I think there's about 4 or 5 miles an hour there. Wind, that is. Guess he didn't clear her timer again. Having a bit of a day for that. Alright. It's not the end of the world. Despite what the conspiracy theorists might have you believe. Me moving about, I can't shake off my squadron of followers here. Little airborne midgy things, which are probably right in front of the camera. Really is what this excels at. My personal preference on all my timbers, apart from my custom timber, which doesn't have the slats, but I've put the slats on. Old Smash Face, he had slats. This, I put the slats straight on. And my big Timbo, because why wouldn't you? It's a stole plane. It's for low and slow and controlled flying. I love it. Yeah. Other opinions are available, of course, you know. Like I say, my custom timber, which has got a hopped up motor. It's got the 3600 kV from a UMX, what do you call it? The low wing Cirrus 22 thing, yeah. So it's a bit more of a speed demon than this. So putting the slats on didn't make sense. So I've got a fast one and I've got these slow ones. Something else, and this is just my personal opinion, and you know, feel free to disagree and all that. But I don't see much of the point in big, powerful EDF jets or even gas turbines. I mean, it's horrendous expensive. If you can afford it and you enjoy it, obviously you do it and you love it. It won't be anything I ever do. You'll never see anything like that on the channel. The EDF things, where you pay for a huge, great, expensive battery, put it in your EDF, and you get about 3 minutes of whoosh, flying, looking at a little dot, which doesn't appeal to me much. Again, my personal opinion. You will be different, and I respect that fully and totally. Having said that, I saw that the legend that is Flanker Tanker, he put up an Arrows, was it the Arrows Viper EDF? Which is by EDF standards, is a tiny thing. I'm sort of tempted to give that a try, but not yet. Yeah, so there you go. If Gina ruled the world, those are my flying rules. But you can thank your lucky stars I never will. I just love pottering. I do prefer planes with propellers on. Having said that, when I go to an air show and something like the Panavia Tornado or the Eurofighter is thundering around the sky with so much power that it's actually, you know, moving your chest as a spectator. That is just, I mean, spectacular. I was watching Planes TV channel the other day, and there was a Eurofighter Typhoon, and the guy said, oh, and one of the engines here is equivalent power of 24 Spitfires. I think that was one of the engines. It's got two, of course, which does, you know, you can't argue with the power of jets, but I don't really want all that. I want to see what I'm flying. I have hopefully got a bit better with keeping these UMXs closer to the camera. I used to fly them right away when I was learning on the cub down there, teaching me all the 4-channel control. I'd fly right the other end of the field and try and film it and wonder why it was just a little yellow blob. Right, I think I've got 1 minute and 30 left. So I'm being parsimonious with my throttle control. I almost think it's free power when the timer stops counting down. It of course isn't, but it feels like it, like butterfly. Oh, what a lovely bonus morning's flying. 6 flights in all, 3 on the cub, 3 on this. I won't have filmed all of them, but I will count up how many flights the cub is at now. It's got to be 180 plus now or something. I will work it out and put it in the description when I eventually post the video. One last super close pass. And bring her in. Boo! I hate to put my toys away. As Joni Mitchell sung once. Shiny toys, that's the track. I do love that. Plop. That's it. Flying over for today. What a pleasure it has been to have your lovely company, people. And to have the company of these 2 tremendous models. I am going to admit it, I am an E-Flight girl to my bone marrow. I love their stuff. I've kind of evolved with it as a pilot. Always will love it. And I love all the Spectrum and business, you know, it's just a match made in heaven. Anyway, signing out. I should do the Petrinchich Brothers salute. I do a big salute to all subscribers. And I shall sign out, and yeah, see you all soon. Bye.